right on time at the final 10 seconds of this new state of play here. Alright, so, yep, this is just me, watching this new state of play as of February 12th, 2025. So, yeah, watching this just in case if there's, like, any FNAF Secret of the Mimic, related trailers or teasers that might pop up here. However, yeah, like always with these state of plays, it's just a whole bunch of wishful thinking. So, I mean, hey, at least I get to see what other sorts of peakness will actually come out at some point. So, okay, this looks really cool. Oh man, and before actually getting started with this, reaction to the state of play here, supposedly, Dawko showed Scott Coffin, a real peak song that, I know that y'all know what it is, Jackie's Box, and it is, like, one of the, FNAF songs of all time, and so... Oh man. October 2nd, like, what? Dude, so many peak games are coming out this year. No way! No way! No! No! No way! No! 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 It's Secret of the Mimic! Wait, Fazbear Entertainment. What? No. Edwin Murray! Woo! No! No! We got a trailer. No way. Yo! There's a security office? Yo! We get to see some old mascot suits. No way! The frickin' Tiger Rock! What up, man? Oh, hello, Jackie. Where are you going? Oh, no. It's the same elephant mascot suit from Ruin. Oh, yep, there goes Jackie. No! Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Yo, what in the world? This is a FNAF game? What? What? Oh, what? Help me! Yo! This is insane. There is so... What is that steampunk music, man? What is going... What?! We got a release date, June 13th!
Greetings from Moonhood, perpetrators of the Midnight Walk.
Yeah! What in the world? Secret of the Mimic is coming out in freaking June of this year. What in the world? There's like so much stuff to freaking analyze there. What just happened? There's like so many cool mascot suits and Jackie was like crawling in the freaking vents. Oh, no way. I'm going back and I am like analyzing the heck out of this. I guess I can go ahead and I don't even know what to say. Do like a analysis of this. So yeah, that was crazy. I just wanted to do like a reaction to the Secret of the Mimic trailer, if there was gonna be one popping up on this state of play. And as it turns out, there was a surprise trailer, and heck yeah, I'm excited to freaking play through this whenever it does come out on June 13th. So, now I guess I will do like a reaction and analysis video to the FNAF Secret of the Mimic trailer. Alright, yep, I think it's time to start the analysis part of the Secret of the Mimic trailer here. I did not expect for that to freaking like come out of the blue. But hey, at least we got some, gameplay for FNAF Secret of the Mimic, and I need to... Well, pretty much loosen out all the freaking rust here. Alright, there we go. Alright, now let's get to it then, shall we? So yeah, whenever the trailer first starts, we get to see the all too familiar Steel Wool Studios, developer logo here. And if we actually do play through the trailer a little bit, then, yep, the freaking logo has some orange eyes, signifying that Jackie is watching us from anywhere close by. So yeah, there goes the same orange eyes, from the Mimic, because we're about to freaking explore some secrets. And if we do play through a bit more of the trailer here, then we actually get to see a van pulling up to right in front of the factory, I presume, and it is from Fazbear Entertainment. So this is sort of like the same van that we did see before in FNAF Help 1 and 2. Before we actually did turn on the Mexus machine, and you know, turned on Mexus as he's about to freaking reach right for us a second time, but no, he just gets sucked back into the machine, and I think that was like the same animations from FNAF Security Breach, the Ruin DLC. However, yeah, here we have like a Fazbear-owned van pulling up right in front of the factory here, and if we actually get to play through more of the trailer here for a few seconds.
So let me explain the situation.
Wow, that is a clean looking retro logo for Fazbear Entertainment. So now this mysterious colleague of ours is, you know, telling us the rundown of what's going on here and why were we sent right over to the factory to, yeah, explore around the place and hopefully find what actually did happen with Edwin Murray and, well, some other stuff that's bound to go down here. And knowing for a fact of what I just saw in the factory, yeah, a whole bunch of stuff such as a giant steampunk music man along with like Jackie just crawling around in the vents. I will get into that in just a few moments, but holy smokes, this was such a huge insane drop here. We also have like some very colorful balloons here too on this side of the van.
One of our contractors, Edwin Murray, has gone missing.
And so, yeah, Edwin Murray had disappeared away from the factory for quite some time. I think right after beating up the Mimic in one of the Tales from the Pizzaplex stories, yeah, we were sent over here to find out what actually did happen to Edwin Murray, and there's a lot of creepy, and well-designed mascot suits here, too. Like, look at this over here. We have, like, a cardboard cutout of, like, a mascot dog suit. There's like a traditional collar right there, and there's a lot to even like unpack here. And there's like a bird-themed mascot suit over here. There was like some eyelashes I could see, and some other parts and pieces of other mascot suits. And yeah, there's like some PVC pipes, boxes, and yeah, all that typical stuff that you can actually see in any warehouse or factory.
Leaving our property abandoned in his warehouse.
And I do see a bee-themed mascot suit up here, too. I'm trying to, you know, focus as much as I can on, like, you know, picking up on any smaller details and the like in this trailer here. So, yeah, there was, like, a poster that showed off a bee mascot. And so if I go and circle more around that general area, then I think that might be the same sort of bee mascot suit that could be on that poster. And, wow, man, I'm still mind-blown by this trailer, by the way. So yeah, she's just casually just sitting right on top of the shelf, just, yeah, laying all dormant, just like a typical, yeah, mascot suit.
Leaving our property abandoned in his warehouse.
Leaving our property abandoned in his warehouse. So yeah, we just need to investigate more of the place and see what else is truly going down. And, hey man, no slacking on the job. Just having your beak wide open there. And there's like a balloon dog decal over there. That's adorable. Along with like a sheep. Could that be in relation to steel wool and white? No, I'm kidding. Yeah, just hanging out over here. Probably just drinking some of that, you know, root beer from that gigantic mug. And a real adorable lion just slouching right over here. And a whole bunch of orange lighting too. Could that be in relation to, yeah, the Mimic's orange eye glow? Or maybe Jackie's orange eye glow in a way? You can actually hear like some clicking sounds off in the background too, just like your other trailers before in the past with like FNAF Security Breach and the Ruin DLC, as I think that's just only part of the instrumentals or how the clockwork is just going with like, or the interior mechanisms of these animatronics are like working just to pretty much add to that robotic feel in a way. But no, this is really cool so far. There's some gift boxes too over here, so I wonder if there's like other nicely packaged mascot suits in any of these presents here. We have some drums and yep, some other instruments I see. Now, who is this standing over here in the far right side of the on the far right side of the screen over here? It's some other evil-looking jester fella? Obviously, that's not Jackie, so who in their right mind designed this mascot over here? Like, look at how much of an evil face that they have. And there's some trash cans and just some other typical objects and all that stuff.
Your job is simple. Enter the warehouse and retrieve the technology that he was developing for us.
So yeah, we were sent over here by Fazbear Entertainment to retrieve any sorts of technology that was left behind by Edwin Murray, and yeah, Fazbear Entertainment could definitely use some of that technology to their own benefits. What they're gonna use the technology for? Well, to develop like a line of mimic endoskeletons, as per what's actually going on in the Tales from the Pizzaplex book. So let me go back over here to right before that we do open up the office here. So yeah, just another heavy industrial door. Like always, ever since with FNAF 1, we've been using those pressurized doors to keep out any animatronics. We do see like a little mechanism right here. So is this like a generator to open up the door? Or I guess we can pull that lever to turn all the way around, and we can like pull the lever all the way clockwise to maybe generate some of that power. Since yeah, I guess if the battery power is empty, then the dial will be over here, and then the more that we turn or generate more of that sweet power with that yeah, red lever clockwise system, then we can turn on the power and then gain access to some other zones and see what other secrets that we can uncover here. So this is a really clean door system, though.
Enter the warehouse.
Oh, is this like a reader system? And there we have like a reader system, I see. And I really want to see, wow, what is going on over in this office here. Really retro, too. Like, you see all these other monitors, this old school looking monitor here, and there's that little mushroom mascot I can see is like a form of a figure there, and is that a Freddy Fazbear's pizza box? There is some checkered lining on the side, so, and I remember seeing like the same exact poster from the PAX East setup when, oh yeah, Daco, FNAF, and yeah, some other FNAF tubers were like playing through the FNAF Secret of the Mimic demo. So yeah, I really want to know what is actually going down in this whole, yeah, factory here, which we will find out on June 13th of this year. So, man, this summer is going to be freaking exciting. And there is, like, a forum I could see over here, duct tape onto this little device I see, and a few other devices off to the right side of the office. I'm trying to, like, pick up on everything that I could possibly see. And so we see like a corkboard over here, maybe with like some other forms or drawings of like some of the mascot suits we've seen being piloted by presumably the Mimic, huh? And I guess that's the same fungal fella. I really had a thought of like Fun Fungal from Chipper and Sons Lumber Co. Yeah, maybe he had like a influence of some of the mascot suits for this place. And there we have like a alarm clock just reading out 12 a.m. So I guess do we have to survive right up until 6 a.m. after figuring out what all the secrets are? Then yeah, I guess we have to get out of the freaking factory right up until 6 a.m. chime. So let me get a move on here. And now I get to have like a closer up shot. Don't be late. Late employees are subject to fines and or punishments. So yeah, our paycheck will be docked after being late for a few freaking times. So yeah, don't peeve off the right upper management. I see. I wonder, can you just imagine like someone being on the other side, or maybe Jackie just yeah peeking up from the other side of the window and then jump scaring us in the process? Is that like a heater right under the desk? I see. So yeah, I really want to know what that form says.
He was developing for us.
That is such a cute mascot suit. And yeah, this is the same mascot suit that we did see as like a cardboard cutout.
Kind of prototype endoskeleton that can adapt to any costume and become any character.
Talking about more of the Mimic's capabilities of fitting himself into any mascot suit and then piloting those said mascot suits himself. So let me go back a couple of seconds over here and then take a look at these vintage mascot suits. Oh, man, I really want there to be like some merchandise of some of these guys. Like if there is like any figures or plushies or any of the like, I would definitely cop those for myself. And yeah, look who's back from the Ruin DLC, huh? So this could just be like a different elephant suit, or maybe the same elephant suit that we could see from the Ruin DLC, making a comeback for FNAF Secret of the Mimic. And so it's a bit in a nice peak condition, since yeah, this is like the earliest game of the FNAF timeline. Or yeah, this could just be like an entirely different elephant mascot suit, since it kind of looks a bit different to me in a way. Since he kind of does look a bit different, or maybe that's just how the lighting actually does work. So yeah, this could be the same elephant mascot suit that we could also see from yeah, the Ruined DLC, hanging out down where the freaking Mimic is.
Any costume and become any character.
That is so adorable. Man, I want to hug the heck out of these mascot suits, or just, you know, like I said a few seconds ago, just collect any merch that's actually made after these fellas here.
We suspect it may be malfunctioning, so just be aware of the slim but non-zero chance that you could sustain significant injuries.
Are you for real about that? It's Fazbear Entertainment. They totally care about our lives, right? So no, that's just a bold-faced lie. There's like robots hunting us down. So yeah, they're just trying to use like some corporate talk and, you know, making sure that, oh yeah, there's like probably nothing to worry about. Just like how Ralph the phone guy from FNAF 1 says, like, there is nothing to worry about. You'll be fine, as there's actual animatronics that are about to freaking kill us. So let me go back a few seconds ago, and yep, look who is back from FNAF Help Wanted 2, that bite-sized content update that freaking dropped a few weeks ago. Like, whenever I did see this on one of Daco's recent charity streams of that freaking GIF, this little fella just hanging out off to the right side, and then seeing the Tiger Rock mascot suit / plushie for myself in FNAF Help Wanted 2, wow. I cannot believe that, you know, the books are actually going to become canon to the games, it seems like. I mean, yeah, this whole game has, like, Edwin Murray being mentioned, and yeah, the Tiger Rock, maybe mascot suit, or maybe from how this perspective looks, it could just be, like, you know, David's plushie just sitting off in the distance here, and yeah, he's just looking a bit real creepy. So could this possibly be the Mimic just sort of outfitting themselves inside of the yeah, Tiger Rock's mascot suit, and they're about to, you know, come to life and then hunt us down? That'll be terrifying. And this game could also be you know, played in VR, since yeah, from the PAX East footage that I did see from Daco and FNAF, with, like, you know, both of them playing through the FNAF Secret of the Mimic demo, yeah, you could play this in VR. So I could just only imagine what it's gonna be like to be chased around by yeah, Jackie. Oh man, and just being crushed by their spindly arms.
Slim but non-zero chance that you could.
A very slim but non-zero chance, but there's like a giant animatronic just stalking us down, and you are looking a bit more loose for wear. Just like how you originally looked in the yeah, first teaser for FNAF Secret of the Mimic.
Sustain significant injuries.
And hey, look at that! There's a little fella just watching us too. Would not even doubt there being like a, yeah, small security camera inside of that said, you know, fella.
While attempting to retrieve it.
Oh, that's the same. That's the same. No way. Mascot elephant suit from the Ruined DLC. And these are the freaking posters. Yeah, this is the hallway I actually did see from like one of those camera feeds from the PAX East footage. No way. Since yeah, there is a Fredbear's Family Diner poster 1800083, and yeah, Fredbear is picking up the phone, and there goes that Spring Bonnie poster, and yeah, another Fredbear poster. So yeah, that's really cool to see the same posters we do find from FNAF Security Breach are making like a grand return here. And there we have like some of the windows off to the right side of the hallway, and yep, the Mimic taking control of another mascot suit. So that would be really cool to see the Mimic just like walking around, you know, posing as these mascot suits, just trying to freaking hunt us down in the process. So yeah, this has to be like the same elephant mascot suit from the Ruined DLC.
Including but not limited to death or dismemberment.
Are you for real? Textbook phone guy lines. Certain to, but not limited to, death or dismemberment. Really, so there's like a slim chance of us, you know, meeting like any dangerous robots in this place, but just like with any phone guy has to say by the freaking corporate books, you know, if that ever does happen, you should just be afraid for your life, because these animatronics or robots that you will meet will probably kill you or dismember your limbs. Yeah, it really does make me feel better.
We fully expect the retrieval process to go smoothly and without incident.
Okay, let me just...
We fully expect the retrieval process to go smoothly and without incident.
Are you for real, buddy? Right as you said that. Look at how poorly timed that you actually are. Jackie is like crawling through the vents in search of us. And so we're in like some other maintenance, tunnel area, as we can see like some pipes and like some vent ducts just extending into some other parts of this factory here. And yep, there goes Jackie peeking out from the ceiling vent. That's gonna be crazy. Just even playing this game, I will be probably playing this game in VR. If some of y'all want me to see me play this game in VR whenever Secret of the Mimic does come out, then yeah, I'll still definitely plan on doing a stream and then play this game in VR, just like what I originally did with FNAF Hill 1 and 2. And so, yeah, this is going to be crazy. Let me just see which day of the week June 13th is on. Oh, it's on a Friday. Ooh, that's going to be a perfect time. So, on June 13th, 2025, I still have no idea if that's still going to be happening, but hey, regardless though, I'm still going to be playing through, FNAF Secret of the Mimic. I will potentially going to be doing a stream where I do, play through all this game and see how actually insane it's going to be. So, yeah, Jackie looks like a real massive animatronic, and how, their model was in FNAF Help 1 and 2, just upon, like, unlocking their model, from, like, doing that whole secret ending route. This is gonna be crazy to actually, pursue from her.
But just in case, we suggest you get your affairs in order before arriving.
So yeah, we gotta get our stuff together before arriving on scene, and yeah, look who it is. I think that's the Mimic taking control of, hey, look at that, a mushroom mascot suit. So yeah, I didn't know that Fun Fungal from Chipper and Sons Lumberco actually had some sort of involvement with the FNAF lore. But no, I think that's really cool to see actual like mushroom-themed mascot suits in the FNAF lore itself. So yeah, nice scarf by the way, buddy. Please don't kill me. That's really cool just to see. The Mimic's eyes just sort of lighting up like that. And we got another elephant mascot suit with their left arm all ripped off. Not the first time that I did see some other, mascots' arm being ripped off. From spoiler alert, if any of y'all haven't played through, the recent Poppy Playtime chapter. Just like with Kissy Missy or... wow. That was so dark. But yeah, there's like one of the first types of puzzles we can use and potentially power on like some other parts of this factory here. Since look at how gigantic this machine is. And there's like pipes just jutting off from like the top, and so maybe there's like a few locked doors we can maybe power on in the first place by finishing up this puzzle, and maybe after we do get damaged or instantly jump scared. Yeah, there is some, first aid kits still left in this place. We could probably use that for, this old mascot suit, if we ever so wanted to. And so, yeah, we have some protective wear on our character. We do have some protective gear on our person. So before that we do arrive on scene, then we have, like, some, protective suit on our body, just in case if we do actually run into some hazardous materials. And yeah, we are flipping down a lever to presumably unlock another puzzle for us to finish up. So yeah, to gain access to any of these puzzles, then we need to flip down levers, and with how these puzzles will function, oh, what is this little thing right off over here? So is there an ability for these puzzles to get even more difficult over time? Like if we solve like one puzzle, then we can turn this over to the other, then we can turn this lever over to one other increment, and then the puzzle will get a bit more difficult over time the more times that we do actually turn this to the final bit, and maybe we can gain access to some other parts of this whole factory. Meanwhile, having like some dead mascots just watching us at all times from nearby. I still really do like the factory though. Like just everything feels abandoned, or just industrialized, and everywhere that we do freaking go, there's like freaking danger just lurking around every corner. So yeah, I guess we can move on a little bit more here. And here we have... Hey, how's it going, Paper Shredder Bot? So, for some of the other accounts of, like, other people playing through the FNAF Secret of the Mimic, oh my gosh. Demo, that is a large warehouse. Alright, so, yeah, Edwin Murray, you were going well for yourself. Why did you have to freaking, like, just leave all this behind? And, well, yeah, understandable, since, yeah, the freaking Mimic was a real awful reminder of, oh yeah, what happened to his son. So yeah, here we have the Paper Shredder Bot with a mail cap on, since, yeah, there's like a little sign that's jutting out from the side of his hat, so he is kind of like a mail bot, I guess. Just like with the mailbox, or like some of your old typical mailboxes, you can like flick open that little flag off to the side just to indicate, oh yeah, there's some mail, or yeah, you can just flip it back down for the mail person to deliver you more mail, and that's what it kind of reminds me of. And there's like a giant gift box from FNAF Security Breach. Interesting, for that making an appearance in this office here. So hey, what's up? By the way, buddy. And he does have some similarities to the staff bots from FNAF Security Breach. So maybe we actually did take some schematics from this place, and then Fazbear Entertainment decided to use those, and yeah, there you go. There we have the frickin' staff bots in FNAF Security Breach, and so he has like a giant paper shredder device for his lower abdomen there. So yeah, if y'all have like any sorts of useless documents to you know, pretty much shred them, yeah, there you go. This frickin' guy is for y'all, and there is like a little cable connecting up to this door over here. So maybe we have to solve another circuit puzzle and then gain access to this other room here, or yeah, this exit. Yeah, I know that Jackie's like on the other side of the door, and just your other typical yeah, room just overseeing this entire warehouse here. So I guess he's like filling out like any paperwork, and then we just stumbled upon him, and now he's like maybe an ally to us, or maybe we gotta do something for him first in order for us to, you know, go into some other areas, or yeah, just like some other mini side quests that we can potentially do. And he's just typing away on his little shredder abdomen. That was really freaking wholesome. So he's just working away some of those little orders that that maybe Edwin Murray left behind before his disappearance. And look at that, we got like another Jack in the Box sort of puzzle to twirl around this lever here to open up this gate. Really like how old school that this all feels. Like, yeah, this game takes place all the way back in the 70s or sometime around by that point, and everything here just has like a vintage sort of clockwork vibe. Like, man, I really do like it. So yeah, we're, oh hi. Yeah, it is the same bee mascot. Hold on, there's a lot here. So yeah, we had to do like a whole circular motion by turning that lever all the way around, and then activate one of those gates to pretty much open up for us. And look who's jollily walking around the place. Look at that strut. And all right, hold on, we get to have like some outside fresh air. Hey, so back to work. Like, yeah, Edwin Murray is gonna freaking turn me into parts if I don't get back to doing my work. So yeah, these other robots that have been left behind here by Edwin Murray, they're still going on with their like designated I guess directives in a way. So like with that paper shredder bot, he's going back to work typing up some like more maybe orders or something like that, and the Mimic is out there just walking around trying to, yeah, kill us off. So yeah, there we have like another perspective of some of the protective wear that we have on our person. Wait, did we put on, wait, hold on, I think I knew exactly what we were doing there. Oh, wait a second. Oh, okay. I know what this is. So it's like a little pipe connecting puzzle. So we had to like change up some of the other wires here. I see. So we had to connect to, you know, this other power source, or from here all the way to there. I see. Or maybe there could be like some other wires that'll connect to some other places. But no, from what I'm seeing here, we have to connect to this other side and do this whole pipe connecting or cable connecting. puzzle here, and then activate activate this huge industrial grade generator or power source. I see, to activate like some other place that we can traverse off to. That's really cool. Back to work. So we did place down a lever there, just like what I actually did here, from like FNAF or Daco's experiences playing through the demo for the first time, that we can like place down a lever on like a little insert there, and then we can use that to open up a gate. So there will be like a lot of puzzle elements here. I really do love me solving some puzzles here. I know that I will spend a lot of time on a couple of sections that have some complex-ish sort of puzzles. Yeah, there he goes, just skipping around his very favorite mushroom suit. And are those like some other posters all the way back there? Yeah, I do see like some art that's on the wall, or maybe that could be like a huge mural that's painted on the wall over there. And there we have like the same bee mascot suit from one of those posters too. So there will be like a lot of wacky or really cool decorations that we can see all over this abandoned factory. So there he goes, just skipping. I really like the freaking design of this mascot suit. Like, we have a scarf, just a really nice color palette here overall, just to match up with his denim that he's wearing, with his blue mushroom cap here, and having like your typical white polka dots that are all over the mushroom cap here, and just having like those white gloves as he's marching around trying to kill us. All right. And so we can have some moments of going outside too. So I can only imagine we can go check up on this window over here, and then Jackie is just down there looking up directly at us, waving. So yeah, there is like a lot of variety in these zones. So we can go outside, and there is some snow. Why does that seem familiar in a way to me? It's not like, I did see like a teaser before in FNAF Hill Wanted, where, the Mega Pizzaplex was being built right around, winter time. But no, I think, since FNAF does take place in a very foresty, evergreen sort of area, with how many times that I did see where Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria was, being taken place at, it only makes sense for it to snow around this area. So yeah, that's really cool to see. Man, I really can't wait to see all of my surroundings of Hurricane Utah, or where else that this factory does take place at. Since we don't actually get to see outside of any FNAF locations at all, aside from like FNAF Security Breach, technically, since we are seeing like the outside of like the entryway of the Mega Pizzaplex, and whenever we hop down from the window in the Ruin DLC. So that's really cool. We can actually get to see like the outside parts of the factory here, once we actually do get away from hopefully get away from Jackie or the Mimic. And really, oh, that is so cool. What? So the freaking Tiger Rock mascot suit can have their eyes just glowing. Really now? Yeah, just like with the Vanny suit. The Tiger Rock mascot suit's eyes can like freaking glow in the dark. But no, I really want there to be like some... That would be cool to freaking see. Like, whoever out there makes costumes or cosplays, I would really love to see a freaking Tiger Rock mascot suit with its eyes glowing in the dark. That would be such a really cool idea. I know I sound like a broken record, but I'm freaking excited because of this trailer here. But yeah, anyone out there who is specialized in cosplay making, here's an idea right here, right in front of my eyes, as the Tiger Rock's mascot's eyes are glowing in the dark, just being a little bit cross-eyed. But no, I think that would be really cool to see, like, a real life, like, one-to-one recreation of this mascot suit, or any of the other mascot suits. There's like a lot of creative ideas that could be made from here. Oh, hi there. And just like with the Faz Wrench too. Wait, hold on. Yeah, hi there. Just looking up at me. What? And you're back again? Alright, so I think this is like one of Edwin Murray's favorite mascot suits that he likes to have hanging around in almost every square inch of the factory. So here we have some other pieces of cardboard art over here. Sort of does remind me of, yeah, the Captain Foxy's ride from FNAF Help Wanted and FNAF Help Wanted 2, you know, the log flume ride. And there's like a little crab just picking up a chest, and yeah, some other pirate-looking character just peeking out from behind, oh, this, coral reef-looking environment there. So, yeah, it's kind of like a little tropical island. We get to see like a little, yeah, palm tree with some coconuts here. And wait a second, are we taking care of little Jimmy's birthday cake? And this machine is all busted and out of order, so we have to use our state-of-the-art early Faz wrench and then bring this. Oh, it's a data driver to fix this machine back up, or maybe we gotta. Oh no! Wait a minute. Are you for real? All right, it kind of scared me a little bit. All right, thought, you know, the video was just not going to be played here anymore. But here we have our state-of-the-art Faz Wrench Mark 1, or our, yeah, data driver. So what we actually use this for, maybe we gotta, you know, solve some puzzles, power on some generators, and like what we are seeing right here is a fine example. We gotta insert the data driver here, and we got like some other little symbols over here, some like Wi-Fi and antivirus capabilities, and a lot of other fancy stuff, and that same diamond does come back. So yeah, let me go and play through this a little bit more. And we twist it just to, you know, insert the data driver nice and thorough. And here we are. What? Helper? Wait, no? Helpy? Ever since the Ruin DLC, you've been nothing but trouble. So here we have like a really cool like pixel art of Helpy here. So here we have HELPER. Helper terminal 0.00, so this is like the baseline, like first version I see. Welcome show sub terminal. Please select an option below. Reset welcome show. Are we actually gonna see like a full-on mascot performed show? Missing executive access, so that's what the star is. So if we do have like executive access, then maybe we can you know, use that to our own advantage of looking into some more secrets. We are uncovering even more secrets of the Mimic, or there's like a little secret passcode here that's been deliberately redacted, since this is executive access. So we gotta go around, look for some other secrets, and then we can gain access to those said secrets, and yeah, see what those are gonna be about. Probably just pertaining to even more lore going on at this yeah, factory here. But I adore this. Whoever made this yeah, piece of pixely art of Helpy, I really think that you did a really good job, and everyone else did a really good job here too. From like the environments, like everything just feels like an actual abandoned factory, to the mascot suit designs from Jackie, just everything about this. I am like so excited. Even the freaking, yeah, little paper shredder bot that's just still doing his job in that other office we were just at earlier. So yeah, reset welcome show. So is this like a little welcome show of some of the mascot suits, like, oh yeah, welcome to our attraction, or welcome to the factory, where you know, there was like that huge building that we did see from FNAF Help 1 and 2. Maybe that's like the attraction aspect of this whole factory here, or maybe this is like part of like some tour. I'm just spitballing here at this point. That would be really cool to have like a tour in this whole factory, and maybe that's what this welcome show here is all about. Maybe if like there's a lot of families that are just touring around the factory by Edwin Murray or some of the on-site staff, then hey, welcome to the factory, and they can perform like a huge show where yeah, it feels sort of magical there, and yeah, just showing off the mimic endoskeleton, who can also yeah, take over all the mascot suits and fit his whole body into those said mascot suits. And yeah, this is what the future is gonna look like, huh? So yeah, I wonder what HELPER stands for. Maybe this is whatever Helpy is still a good guy, huh? Before he got possessed by Glitch Trap, and so he started to become an antagonist. What exactly are you? Wow. So this is like a little parts and service room. There's a lot to unpack here. You kind of have some similarities to Jackie in a way, with how your face is structured. You have like a little slit down the middle, and you just honestly have some stylistic similarities to Jackie. So yeah, here we have like a nurse animatronic character here. This is like an operating room here. Really does fit the nurse theme that you got going on here, by the way. And what is your name actually? Maybe at this point in time, if you get a bit closer, then yeah, then I would know what your name is. What do you got all around your, wait a second, what is that? You have something on your back. There's like a little rope or tether that's like wrapped around her, backside there? Oh, you look really creepy. Yeah, you and Miss Delight, from Poppy Playtime, could be best friends if y'all wanted to. So, there's some like other mascot suits or other pieces that are in this room I could see. I really want to know what the mascots names are and what they actually have as their own personalities and stuff like that. Just like with this freaking nurse over here. Isn't it the Mimic taking over the suit? No, I think the Mimic is only taking control of the mascot suits predominantly, and these are like some other robots that are also out to hunt us down. So let me see what's going on over here with you, buddy. Oh, I don't... Oh, hi! You look so cool. So here we have like another nice up-closer shot of the nurse here. Is your name Dolly? As much as I could see from your name tag from over here. So your name is Dolly the Nurse, or it could just be like another D name. So, it could just be Dolly the Nurse, or yeah, some other name that she goes on by. So, yeah, this is like another parts and service room. There's like some other mascot suits and pieces over here, along with like another mask I could see from here too with that long mustache. So yeah, how's it going, by the way? Oh wow, dude. Yeah, your name is Dolly, but it goes by with an IE instead of a Y. Dude, the detail on this freaking animatronic looks so peak. Like, whoever made the models... Alright, I'll just... Yeah, keep on going here. Yeah, this is like the closest I can actually get a clear perspective of you. So, you are running at us, about to freaking jump scare us in the process. This is such a different feeling or style to any other FNAF game in the series. So, hey, what's up? Can I... what is this? Wait, holy crap. There is so much... You're back again. I see you up there. And there's like a mole character or someone else. So we can have like some distractions to make our own stealth missions or stealth opportunities a bit easier. And there's some other corporate... yeah, I know I keep sounding like a broken record, but hey, that's all fine. Wait a minute. This is the same security office with all those, other monitors and that little mushroom figurine from before in that pizza box on the sofa. Wait, I see a alligator cardboard cutout over there. There's just so much. I just want to sit here and, yeah, analyze every small bit that I really want to freaking just see here. So, here we have, like, a vintage 1970s mousetrap toy, so we can use the wind-up toy and let the Mimic run around the entire place and use that as like a little side distraction. We can make our own next stealthy moves a bit easier. So yeah, the Mimic can just look down. Hey, if the Mimic actually does crush this poor mouse wind-up toy, then yeah, you are screwed yourself there, buddy. So yeah, we can use this as like a side distraction. Really love the vintage... Yeah, I know, I keep saying it. Like the vintage look at this, little mouse wind-up toy. Hey, we're going inside of, like, what seems to be another massive manufacturing room or storage site. Since, yeah, there's, like, a security room we can go inside of, and, just chill out in there if we ever so wanted to. Alright, let me go ahead and play through a bit more here. And we throw the mouse lure, too? So, yeah, we can, like, throw the mouse wind-up toy, and... Wow, use that as like an opportunity of just hiding nearby, and the Mimic can just come in from somewhere and look around for where that little pesky rascal went off to. And here we have a long, decrepit maintenance corridor with, yep, y'all know who, Jackie just looking right above. Like how they did during the freaking PAX West, FNAF setup. Since, yeah, they did the same exact, thing where they did look down on everyone who was, like, standing outside of the line to the Secret of the Mimic booth. So is this, like, a nice, callback to that? Oh, yep, there you go. So you're trying to get inside. Oh, you're crawling, trying to cut us off. I see. So you just like ran into the wall and are trying to cut us off. Yeah, look at you go, crawling on the ceiling. And this is like one of the more insane parts of the freaking trailer. What is that? What is that thing? I don't even know what to freaking like decrypt from you. What is that? Oh my gosh! I still got jump scared by Grandpa Music Man. So you have like a nice mustache along with like a grinder on the inside. And yeah, we get our face grinded off just like that. So if I do go back a little bit more then... So yeah, this is like a precursor to DJ Music Man in a way. You have like a... Wow, so this is like a very fancy dressed Music Man I can see. So yeah, you're trying to cut us off from having like an easier route to escape out of the place, right? So you're just crashing through the ceiling window, and you do have like some... support beam looking arms I see, and after you do crash in from the ceiling window, then you give us a huge jump scare. That is so cool. Again, like I keep saying before a couple of other times, really do love how vintage that, you know, these early era sort of robots do freaking look. Like, look at how old school that this Music Man robot looks. And if I do play through a little bit more, then we get our face grinded.
Containment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Thank you for being a valued member of the Fazbear team.
Yeah, and thank you for using me as another expendable employee that Fazbear Entertainment just wants to freaking send out to their own demise. And so, there we have the final release date for FNAF Secret of the Mimic, coming out on June 13th, 2025 on a Friday. So, when that game does come out, I am instantly buying it and freaking playing through it. Whenever the game does drop, I am sure that I will freaking buy this game as soon as I possibly can. And so yeah, that was pretty much all it for the entirety of the FNAF Secret of the Mimic trailer here. So yeah, that was really cool. Hey, how's it going, fellas? So I guess that was pretty much all it for this unexpected reaction and analysis video to the FNAF Secret of the Mimic release date trailer. This was, wow, one of the most wild trailers that I've ever seen before by far for any like FNAF game. It doesn't even like feel like a FNAF related game anymore. It just, you know, feels completely different going into this factory and just seeing like all these vintage mascot suits being piloted around by the Mimic, and seeing like a couple of other robots such as that Dolly nurse robot and Jackie just crawling through the vents. When I am able to play the game in VR, that will be insane to, you know, even see in the first place. Just, you know, having like a giant animatronic, and even that steampunk looking fancily dressed you know, precursor to DJ Music Man, or yeah, just Music Man overall, just dropping in from like you know, the ceiling window and giving us like a jump scare by grinding us whole just like that. I really like the you know, factory as well, just going around and investigating the entire place with old mascot suits just littering the place, along with like you know, cardboard cutouts, and just some of the mechanics I did see, from like the puzzles to, you know, rev up those generators to, oh yeah, connect the cables from one side to the other to power on some other sector of this abandoned factory, and just even like seeing some other mascot suits just being trashed. And wow, I think this will be really fun to, you know, explore the entire, you know, factory, and even running away from, like, the Mimic, just, you know, taking control of, like, those other mascot suits. And thank you so much, whoever was talking to me on the other side, for giving me all that real common knowledge of Fazbear Entertainment, you know, not even caring for our own well-being at all. So, yeah, we were, like, sent over to the factory to look for, Edward Murray and retrieving any of the technology that's still on site, meanwhile being hunted down by any animatronics and other robots that are still haywire in a way. And there's like a 0 to slim % chance of there being any hostile robots. Do you want to freaking look at the camera footage that I do have on hand from like my old school camcorder? Because I will show it to you, buddy. And yeah, we were going around the place, and even like we have our own little data driver. Kind of does remind me of like a Faz wrench from the Ruin DLC. We were like inserting that into like any terminals we come across, and we can even like read any lore we pick up along the way. Maybe we can go. That's probably what it is. We could go around to other terminals and then, use our data driver, maybe like access key, to gain access into other terminals. And then, since those terminals might be like personalized, we can use that as like a key to, bypass those terminals. And then we can read the lore or anything else, or maybe we can, use our data driver and then get all of the, lore from somewhere else out of our little data driver and go into a terminal and read upon any of the other secrets that, this factory has in the first place. And yeah, the designs of all the, I think I did say that before. Yeah. And all of the mascot suits from like, that mushroom to the bee and every other, art piece that I did see from the cardboard cutouts to, some of the murals as well. And yeah, even like the models themselves of like, Jackie and even the paper shredder bot as he's continuing to work his endless job as he shreds those papers for the rest of his own days. Yeah, I think everyone at Steelwall had really done a really fantastic job with this entire freaking game so far. And yeah, I think 5 Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic will be yet another banger of the FNAF series, and I am so excited to finally play through that. By come whenever June 13th, 2025 does roll on by. Hey, what a perfect time to release it on a Friday the 13th, huh? So, yeah, I see what y'all are doing up there at Steel Wool and Scott Gotham, right? But yeah, everyone else here, y'all knocked it out of the park with, this trailer here, especially with the music that was made for the trailer, since, yeah, every single time with these trailers, the music is always such a bop to freaking, listen to. So I guess those are my overall final thoughts on this 5 Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic release date trailer. I really am excited to freaking, finally play through FNAF Secret of the Mimic whenever that does come out on, June 13th of this year. And there's only 4 months left to go. So, yeah, for the next 4 months, continuously working the night shifts over at a whole plethora of other places in the meantime. And in the back of my mind, I am still excited to freaking, delve into this factory and see what other pieces of tech that Edward Murray had left behind. And it would be so cool to actually see, some of that, lore from Tales from the Pizzaplex inside of the actual game itself, like why Edward Murray left, what actually are the events that led to Edward Murray, beating up the freaking Mimic, and even use some of those other lore points from the Tales from the Pizzaplex stories from the Mimic, and some of the other stories that do involve the Mimic as well in the past whenever, Edward Murray was still alive, obviously. I think that would be a really cool thing to actually see from, inside of this game. But yeah, those are just my other thoughts that I wanted to throw out there. Yeah, I really am looking forward to checking out and playing through FNAF Secret of the Mimic. So if anyone has enjoyed this entire reaction and analysis video, I know I was a bit rusty since, I haven't done one of these reaction and analysis based videos in quite some time. However, I think this was a whole lot of fun, just going in to the screen and just leaning as close as I can just to see if there's any other, hidden details or anything else that I was bound to miss. But hey, that's all fine. If I do miss a couple of things, then that's all fine. Then y'all need to do down there, since all of your amazing comment, and definitely subscribe if y'all haven't already, and hit that bell to be notified of all my future content and streams, because I do sometimes stream my channel. That's about it. So I'll see you all in the next video or stream. Thank you guys so much for watching this, and see y'all